On Saturday night at AAMI Stadium, Sydney were looking for some payback against Port Adelaide, who spoilt the party in round 2 when they upset the Swans by 26 points after they unfurled the premiership flag. Their form hasn't been great, but Port Adelaide lost Tredrea and Motlop to season-ending injuries, so their scoring potential was severely hampered. In fact, Port has only scored 22 goals in the last 3 weeks, so effectively all Sydney needed to do was score 10 goals to win. It looked well within their reach.
Wakeland under some pressure, back to Corns. They'll share it and they've got a little bit of time. Wakeland wanting options up forward, decides to go short to the invisible man. Buchanan pinches it, 60 metres out from goal. No one there for either side. The ball still bouncing in the right direction for Sydney. McVeigh in game number 50 kicks the opening goal. Already in this game, Malcheski with the kick, dropping short. Lade got in the way. Here's Hall. Rebounds quickly, the big man. Gets some support in a bigger man in Jolly. And Jolly's happy he's kicked the goal.
A lot of one-on-one contests inside the Port forward 50. Jolly got rid of Lade on this occasion. Stewie Jew for the first. He's got it.
To Kennelly. Schneider with strength. Here's Buchanan again. 60 metres from goal. Heads to the goal square. This time there's a target. And who else? Barry Hall. 1 goal, 1 for Barry.
Gives it off there to Schmidt. Sydney with the numbers. Kennelly loves to run. Handball over the top to Dempster. Normally a lovely looking kick too. That's no exception. Towards Barry Hall. No problems.
Hand of the ball first. Kirk couldn't get boot to ball. Thompson was looking for Lade. He'll get a free kick. He's first at it. And don't the crowd love it.
Gets a 52, I think, Matty, you'll find.
And they'll love that even more. Well, there's not that much difference in distance from Motlop last week. Thompson splits the middle.
O'Keefe's got away from Michael Wilson. If he moves it on quickly, he's got Barry Hall and Adam Goods. Goods wants it long to the top of the goal square. He'll take a fly. And he's paid the mark. Well, the importance that doesn't waste any time. He's got a loose player. Amon Buchanan squares it up. He'll have a much better angle to kick from. But importantly, the ability to get the ball in quick, Chris, to a player one-on-one.
Yeah, that's the key, Schwatter, no doubt about that. And they've got some marking power up forward. We've seen Barry Hall show his stuff. Adam Goods takes a catch as well. Heath Grundy gets involved in the play. Swannies with some power up forward. And a chance to pinch another one right on the sideline.
For goal number 5, Buchanan, 10 possessions in the first quarter and a goal. So they close it out after the final siren to the end of the first quarter. Sydney, 5 goals, 3, 33. Port Adelaide, 3 straight, 18.
Yes. Salopek really had no chance, but Salopek was smart, and Pearce kept going. The youngsters combine. Pearce is dangerous here. Pops it over the top and finds his target, and his man is Damon White. And it holds its line. It's through.
Buchanan, a wonderful first half of footy. Centering ball, O'Keefe coming through. Phillips bounces into the arms of Dempster. Off to O'Keefe. Finally, the Swans have kicked a goal. So Barry heads down the line to the pocket. O'Keefe, did he infringe? No. Play's allowed to go on. Pack forms O'Keefe. Ball spills free and Ryan gets another one. Bounce favoured him. In the middle of the ground, Craig Bolton. Now the Swans go. They break. High ball in favour of Barry Hall. Got rid of Wakeland. Too strong on that occasion. For goal number 3, no problem.
He's going to hit it long to the goal square. Jolly's in the good spot. Got it. One hand is good enough. Got rid of Lade. The former Demon to make it 37 points. Not a problem.
Towards Lade. Might return the favour to Jolly, but Jolly did well. Got a fist on the ball. Good contest. Good second attempt. Only goes as far as Daniel Pearce. Around the corner. One-on-one contest. Whistle on play. And Port will receive a free kick against Lewis Roberts-Thompson. Already has one in the first term. This for his second. No problems.
Out in front, the lead from Jew. Roberts-Thompson with the height advantage. Jew with the golden boot. Kicked it high. They need a mark here, Port Adelaide, or a free. They've got one.
Yeah, keeps the door slightly ajar.
It keeps them in touch. Port Adelaide get the first goal. Open forward line. O'Loughlin.
Now.
Here it is. He's got a couple of yards on Pettigrew. He gets support. Schneider to seal it from 40 metres. He seals it with a bang.
Goals came quickly in the first quarter, and it was a 5-goal-to-3 turn by Sydney, led by 15 points at quarter time. Games tended to slow down when they led by 26 at half time, and they just controlled the game from there on in, the final margin being 27 points, a professional performance by the Sydney Swans. Port still 6-11. The Swans, an important win. They're in 6th spot, have Essendon next week at the SCG. 23,000, a small crowd on a cold night at Amy Stadium. Thurstons and White got 2 apiece. For Sydney, Hall got 3. O'Keefe and Jolly got 2 each. Injury-wise, Salopek, an AC joint strain. They did miss him, be out for 3 to 4 weeks. At the aftermatch, Paul Roos was asked about the scope for improvement in the run to September.
Can we improve? Yeah, we can improve, definitely. But that's a good thing, I think, you know, because we're winning. You know, certainly we won tonight by not playing at our capacity. At what level? You know, as long as we keep winning, it doesn't really matter, to be honest.
You know, what you have to come and look at is the emergence of a new group, and you have to look at the emergence of new players and get some confidence and get some thrills out of seeing the. You know, them just getting out of their eggs, if you like, and breaking free of their eggshells and moving their bum a bit and get their head out. And we know that it takes some time to be able to walk and run and actually flap your wings, but that's where they're on the way. How'd you like that analogy?
It was very emotional.
I was just looking at Tiff and I thought...